Carolina is a very good team. We knew that it would be a difficult matchup for us, but we're disappointed certainly in the way the game ran and with the goals that we conceded. I think that we probably were a little insufficient in terms of our emotional energy on the night. Having come off a really difficult game on the road against Delaware and having a number of injuries that we were trying to overcome, made it, I think, a little bit more difficult for us to summon what we needed on the night. It's not an excuse. Certainly, it's something that I think that we just have to learn from and try to get better at being able to maybe fight a little bit harder when we aren't feeling as good as we would like to. So, that's a big takeaway from the night. I think there were some good things in terms of the attacking side, but we just didn't quite have enough competitive spirit when we needed it. Yeah, I mean, look, we don't look at it like we've lost back-to-back games. We played two very good teams. I thought that for the majority of those two games, there were a lot of good things happening for us, and if we can continue to kind of stay focused on just trying to be as good as we can at what we do well, then we'll be fine. So, we know that UNC Wilmington is a real good team, and it gives us another great opportunity to kind of test what we've learned in recent games Saturday night. I'll be honest, we've kind of gotten away from talking about stretches of games or conference games versus non-conference games or anything like that. We really just, are focusing on, the next opponent and trying to take away what we can from our previous performance and see if we can learn and get better. And I think that we, as a group, feel confident that we have a lot of really good pieces and that if we can, compete well on the night, if we can be sharp on the night, that we have a chance to beat anybody. So that's really more of our focus than looking at any kind of run of games. Well, I mean, look, I have a lot of respect for Coach Heaney down there and their program. They've really built things to a great level over the past 10 to 15 years. They're always a difficult team to play against, a difficult team to beat. They typically don't beat themselves. They don't make a lot of mistakes. They're well organized. They do a good job with set pieces. They always seem to have a good mentality about them. So, I think we know that we have to have a good performance to have a chance of getting a result on the night, and that's okay. I mean, we expect that when we play in conference matches, and Wilmington has certainly shown themselves to be one of the better teams in the conference so far this year.